What is up, guys? We're in here today. No. I know it's the same team. But don't worry. Bear with me. This is actually the team that, well, it's one of the best teams right now for me in the format. But what I want to talk about is the different lead, the different back that we can have. So we've talked about having Torkoal Venusaur lead with a different 4 months. Last video, or like few videos in the past, we had Weezing and Dragapult as an active duo as the first ones, and then, you know, depending on the situation, you chose your backing months. Here in this video I want to talk about actually the Indeedee and Alakazam start. The Indeedee and Alakazam lead, because this is the lead that is, well, getting more and more popular, but at the same time it's so good. It's just really good. So first things first, right? Whenever you play Indeedee and Alakazam, you have to think about Psychic Terrain. So Psychic Surge is a must. Of course, Psychic Seed will boost the defense of Indeedee, so you kind of know that you're going to probably go with a Follow Me, so you can freely attack with the Expanding Force on your Alakazam to hit both of your opponent Pokemon, because of the Psychic Terrain, you hit both mons with a boosted attack, which is not 80 but 120, but if you don't have it, it's only 80 and it's not really good and only hitting one. So this is something you have to be careful about, you know, to keep that Psychic Terrain. And honestly, when you see someone that is playing Rillaboom, be careful. They do actually use U-turn attack to hit you, go back, and then put it back again the next turn to get rid of your Psychic Terrain. The same goes to Alolan Raichu. You can see that electric field actually happening, right? He has the ability for it, so you do have to be careful, and you do have to like be really smart about your Indeedee and Alakazam lead. But Raven, what to put in the back? Well, actually, if you think that they might have Rillaboom, a really good idea is to put Weezing, because when you know they're gonna U-turn, what you do, you just not do a Follow Me, no, leave that Follow Me alone, you retreat that Indeedee and you play the Weezing. So when they're gonna bring back Rillaboom, nothing's gonna happen because abilities don't work. You still have Psychic Terrain and you can still hit with Expanding Force. So this is one of the strategies I kind of figure out over here. But then we need this Dynamax, or we need this VMAX, GMAX type of deal. And here comes Venusaur and Torkoal. Actually, mainly Venusaur is gonna be our GMAX Pokemon for this team. But if you don't want a GMAX, you can just go with Torkoal and just attack without GMAX, without Dynamaxing, right, or Gigantamaxing. But at the same time, you know, Dragapult, I don't necessarily keep him in my back. I don't keep him as the second or like third and fourth month, sorry. But there are gonna be times where you're gonna be like, you know what, I gotta go with the Torkoal Dragapult. Depending on your opponent, you know, they might play something, just like, you know, Weezing Indeedee interaction. It all depends on what your opponent is gonna have. And honestly, you'll said in the gameplay portion, it is fun. It is fun to play. And one thing that I think I forgot is sometimes your opponent has Chlorophyll Venusaur. You have to risk it. You don't always want to go with Drought. You have to risk something else. You have to keep that in mind. But if you have Weezing, then, you know, it's all good because Drought is not gonna happen, and the Chlorophyll also will not happen. So let's move on to the gameplay portion, because I think honestly this is an amazing team. This is gonna be the last video of this team, I promise. But it's just so good, you know, the different leads. You have literally 3 different leads in this team. You can start Indeedee, Alakazam, you can start Weezing, Dragapult, you can start Torkoal and Venusaur, like I'm looking here because I have a monitor here. And in the back, the same thing. You can have Weezing and Dragapult in the back, Indeedee and Alakazam in the back, Torkoal and Venusaur in the back. This is such a unique team, such a... I don't know how to put it, but, you know, it has answer to almost everything. And I think this is going to be the team that will make really a huge impact, and it will make and have a huge impact on the VGC. So, especially, you know, for that, hit that team code and just play, because it's really good. But also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's go to the gameplay portion, shall we? With fantastic Venusaur. Yep, that is Rema team. That that is probably Rema's team. I wouldn't mind the Dynamax mechanic. I mean, like, I was never a huge fan of Megas, so like this doesn't bother me that much. But I understand, why a lot of people would love to go back with to Megas, right? Like, I understand that completely. So you got but it's not the Gyarados that we know and love. So yeah. And no Gyarados. Like, there's only one Gyarados in the world, and that's an imposter. And speaking of Rema, did Pokemon contacted you about the brackets for TCJ? So I want to try double expanding force. Or should I just go follow May? I'm gonna try to go double. Not yet, okay. Oh yeah, Poggers also. Unstoppable Poggers. So I feel like I should have done a follow May, but for once I wanted to try 2 times expanding force, especially judging by what's happening here. So Alakazam, he might go for Indeedee. No, Alakazam, sure. But okay, so we knew he's gonna withstand that. And now expanding force. Okay, Gyarados knockout. So starting now, I'm gonna do follow May into expanding force. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like, Ludicolo is a really proper mon for the Rain team. Like, you see him being Dynamax more often sometimes than Gyarados. Like, Gyarados, popularity was around. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, we're doing follow May. That is a no-brainer. I mean, I want to do a Dazzling Gleam though, but like, I think, yeah, this is gonna work a ton better. And a follow May. So Gyarados' popularity with him, being Dynamaxed was around February, right? February, like March, when people were like really high on the Moxie one. And in Let's Go, like in Let's Go, a lot of people just went for it. Yeah, Fisher's Rand, we knew this is gonna happen. Oh. So close. Okay, I have an idea. I mean, we're gonna have a new meta, like this is a brand new meta, so Excadrill still sees some play, but it's not, as prominent as, he was prior to that. Okay, I'm gonna do something really weird, but I want breakpoint. Okay, so it worked. Okay, so I'm happy that the code worked. Okay, so we're gonna do Gmax Vine. Here. I like, honestly, I think Excadrill is like he was the most popular as the Wino without Dynamax actually. Yeah, it's like, playing Torkoal, so Drought is gonna kick in, Chlorophyll is gonna work, we're increasing the speed, and I'm trying to knock out that Dracovish, because Dracovish with Fisher's Rant, we can laugh, but you gotta respect him, and this is exactly what I'm doing here. And then we got Vines that are gonna kick in, so there is gonna be some damage coming on that Ludicolo, and I'm gonna assume that he had no idea that I'm gonna bring it back. So Max Hailstorm probably on the Venusaur exactly, which is not doing a lot. And now I have a really nice attacker. The vines are gonna kick in. Yeah, it's great. There we go, those are the vines. That's a Gigantamax. That is not a Dynamax, that is Gigantamax. Venusaur actually. But but you're kind of right. You're kind of right. You should have that. Okay. So I'm assuming he's gonna target my Heatran, which means I'm gonna go with a Heat Wave. Or I can just go Solar Beam, actually. No, you know what? Heat Wave. Solar Beam. See, this is tough. Heatran. Torkoil, sorry. Torkoil. Because I was browsing today through TCG cards, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, there's Heatran GX still, that people do, you know, keep like really paying for it. I mean, do you really need a vision? I mean, that's also true, right? Ice Beam. Oh, come on, that's a knockout. It is. Okay. All, just doing it all. GG. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Expanding Force, GG. And I need a PP break. I do really need a PP break. Yeah, this is gonna be a great PP break, let me tell you. It's still, you know, it's still 30th, so they might send it tomorrow. But like, just check if you know, if your play Pokemon is linked to PTCGO. Just, you know, just out of curiosity, if everything is linked. Okay, Grassy Surge. And now my Indeedee Psychic Surge. Yep, we got a Porygon. Okay, Expanding Force on the Rillaboom. And follow me. That's a tough one. I don't really like playing against Rillaboom, I'm not gonna lie. A really strong Mon and heavily used. Okay, used Protect. So I was right by going after Rillaboom, which is great. Yeah, he's gonna Protect. Yeah, it's fine. An Expanding Force. Okay, that's good. Your turn. So he kind of knows what I'm planning, and I know he's gonna try. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to go and switch that Clefairy. Because I think he's gonna think I'm gonna do follow me one more time. So I want to do something that he might not think I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna attack. So no follow me, just so this is gonna be again for Rillaboom, just to get rid of my Psychic Surge. Exactly, like we've seen that many times today. I would love to know. That's a great question. No idea, mate. No idea. Okay, expanding force. It's like we know this is not going to be that big of a damage, but it's going to be something, right? He might go U-turn board, U-turn one more time. But I have a really good back, so I think we're gonna be okay. So follow me. And Dazzling Gleam this time. Fake out. Ah, I forgot. You see, second game in a row, I'm getting in the same scenario. Not good. I really forgot about, the fake out. It's like, remember your opponent's moveset. Really important. Alright, let's go. So, Rillaboom. I know I can knock him out with Torkoal, so that's what I'm gonna try to do with Venusaur actually hitting a Drought and then Porygon. So just going after Porygon is gonna be exactly what I want. With Vine. So again, I know I'm using Heat Wave, but we are really, I want something that will be good later on. And we'll see now how right I'm gonna be. I like the looks of Porygon. He's like, whoa, attack me? No. So Rema, you're checking everything, right? Are there maybe any details on Pokemon.com? Or on their Twitter handle? Why I have to change my outfit? Ah, Max Guard. Why I have to do that? Nah. Okay, knockoff. To match IRL Raven. Oh, the white shirt and the hat. Okay, they say anything on their page? I'm probably gonna do that, but I don't think they have like Hawaiian shorts that I'm wearing. Huh. Well, that's really weird. Because like there should be, you know, any information about the Players' Cup, you know? That's really weird. Yes, I feel like the last place is Twitter. I think it's @PlayPokemon or like Pokemon Australia. That might be that as well, but those are like the two last things to check, I believe. Okay, Helping Hand. So that's gonna be a knockout. Ah, not yet. That is a bulky Clefairy, not gonna lie. Don't do that, mate. Okay, I need Vine. I need Vine to hit that Porygon. Come on. Come on, give me guys a good camera angle on Raven and I think we can win. Okay, Clefairy Protect, sure. Welcome back, Team Skull, welcome back. Vine Lash. Yes! Oh, yes, 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 yes. So even though I kind of, you know, messed up a bit this, like, second turn, it's still looking good, mate. We're still looking really good. And the Vine should knock out Clefairy, right? Yes. Ooh, Clefairy knocked out. And that was the last turn of my Gigantamax, so... Yep. And the Gyarados. So I'm going all in on Gyarados. It's 2 versus 1. He might use Protect. And Solar Beam. Is that it? Nope. But okay, you know, Giga Drain, I'm gonna have some more HP. Bounce. Oh, that's what he wants to do. Okay. So I think he's gonna drop on Torkoal. I think Torkoal, no, Venusaur. So can Torkoal knock out Gyarados? That is a question right now. No, he cannot. Dude, if I would have Protect on him... Oh, no. GG. 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 Or no, because... Oh, yeah, I've increased my special defense. No, it's not a GG. We've won. Because I did increase my special defense by using G-Max Venusaur attacks. So it's... There we go. You see that, gotta remember what stats you're actually increasing. Oh, this is so good. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoy what I'm doing, right, if you enjoy the team, don't forget to click the sub button, right? We're also testing those teams live on Twitch. It's Ravenclaw. Link is down there below. You can check it out. And I'll say thank you so much for everything you're doing, for just being here, you know, comments, subscriptions, right? They do help a lot, you know, they do help this channel grow. So thank you guys so much with everything. And if you're playing trading card game, there are some codes down there below. Actually, the 5% discount code, so you want to check that out. So thank you guys so much. See you guys live on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/RavenColtsHQ. And yeah, or you know, if you want to see me playing different games, you got Pokemon Couple Floor Plays, right? So Pokemon Couple Plays YouTube channel, also linked down there below, and the review stuff is there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, mwah, good night. Raven loves you. Take care. Bye. Have fun with the team. Bye.